everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl. Welcome to my channel. This is just a quick look at my oasis. Now my oasis now consists of 2 ponds and a beautiful jungle of all my plants. Now I do have still a couple more plants outside that need to come in, but the ones that I brought in are doing really good and have adjusted over the last week or so quite well. So I'm really happy with how it looks. And the goldfish are doing great. The ponds are beautiful. And I'm truly, truly loving this oasis. So I invite you to enjoy, and I will share it with you. So please stay tuned. Welcome to my little jungle. This is my family room. Do you notice how much furniture has been removed? Oh yes, I have my priorities in good order. I first had only one pond and truly loved it. As the summer progressed, I decided I wanted to make my existing outdoor pond bigger. Well, to do that, I would need to remove the fish. That's when I decided to get the second pond. It's home to my pond fish for this winter, but once the pond is finished outside, they'll be going back. At that time, I will have a 100-gallon pond available to play with. I'm not sure what I will end up doing, but it's an exciting prospect. I have been very fortunate that my 4 cats and 2 dogs don't bother with my pond or my plants. I do find Leo watching the fish from time to time, but so far he has not attempted to go fishing. I have many other plants throughout our home, and I'm slowly finding my little fish room is beginning to look more like a sanctuary for plants. So this pond here is 70 gallons and is home to 4 dojo loaches and a dozen comets, plus one little fellow I like to call the imposter. From where he came, I do not know, but he's doing fine. He comes and eats with the others, but I don't seem to see him today. The dojos are certainly comical. They were just tiny when I first got them. In fact, they were no more than an inch long. I thought they were too small to sell. Now, about 6 months later, they are pushing 8 inches and doing well. They're actually very curious and like to swim through my fingers when I put my hand in the water. Now, this second pond is 100 gallons and home to my larger goldfish and shubunkins. These fish will be fine in this tub over the winter, but they would outgrow this 100-gallon tub in short order, so they will be returning to the outdoor pond in the spring once it's been renovated. I have 2 filters running on this pond. One's an in the pond filter, you can see the bubbler, and the other one is the outside filter with a UV light. My fern here is loving it back in the house. He goes out every spring and stays with the pond. I have lots of plants, and they are loving these T5 lights. Every plant is showing growth. I have 4 jade trees. This one is about 8 inches tall when I got it, and $6. I bought him last spring. Now he's enormous. He's got to be 3 feet wide and 2 feet tall, very top heavy, and needs to be repotted desperately. That will be a 2-person job. I have quite a variety of plants, most being easy to grow and hard to kill. Having so many, it's hard to choose a favorite. With the different shapes and sizes and colors, it's really hard to pick just one. But if I'm truly honest, I would have to say I love my jade plants the best. They are so thick and vibrant, not to mention they are considered lucky. All those points make them very special to me. They're also super easy to propagate. It's as simple as laying one of their plump leaves on top of the soil and letting it germinate there, and it will create a new little plantlet all on its own. All my plants have similar requirements. Most plants, especially tropical plants, do not like direct sunlight. Tropical plants are often found in jungles where there is subdued lighting residing lower to the ground. They are beneath the canopy of trees. Thinking tropical, I think sunshine and heat. While high temperatures and humidity are definite elements that most tropical plants prefer, although too much direct sunlight and they can actually get sunburned. Having adapted to our seasons in Canada, most tropical plants are quite hardy and are fine in temperatures as low as 55 to 58 and up. We keep the family room around 65 when it's not in use. It also helps with the humidity. It's also very handy to have the ponds there. When watering my plants, I dunk my watering can into the pond, giving the plants nutrient-filled water. I usually only water my plants once a week, although I do keep an eye on them as some need more and some need less. I top up the ponds, and then that's it. There are plants available for any environment you may have. You just have to do a little research to choose the ones that are the best fit for you. Not to mention the health benefits plants bring to your home, from cleaning the air in your home to giving your home a sense of well-being. I think everyone should have an indoor jungle and maybe even a pond or two. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a super day. I wish you a wonderful day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.